Welcome back to the Fresable YouTube channel. Today we are doing a load of work. And you need to eat your breakfast. Boy. You need to hurry up. I need to get you into school on time. And then we've got to go do some work. I've got to fit in a job before I start. Because I couldn't go last night. Because I had a bit of a nightmare last night. So... couldn't attend yesterday's afternoon job, so we're doing it this morning. Then we're going to do the shower screen. Then we've got loads of other work as well because people have been calling me up today. And I've been saying, oh, I'm away for the rest of the week. I'm away tomorrow and I'm away Friday. We'll have to find someone else then. That annoys me, okay? They can't wait. So I've said, look, I'll try and squeeze you in because I don't want to lose customers. So, yeah, we got to go do some other jobs as well this afternoon. And I have not had any sleep. Have I? Because you was up all night, messing me about. And then I couldn't get comfortable, couldn't go to sleep. Don't know why. But I eventually fell asleep at about 3:30. Woke up at 6. Run the bath, getting him ready, and... we need to get you to school, don't we? Right, come on then. Right, he's in school now, so we can crack on with the day. And if you're thinking, oh, is that just a one-off? It's every day during the week. So before I start my videos, before I turn the camera on, that's what I have to do. I have to get up super early, run a bath him, feed him, clothe him, take him into school before we can even start the work day. So but today was just particularly a struggle because I just haven't had much sleep, which is really annoying. I feel like I should have napped in the afternoon, but like, I had some time off, but I didn't realise I had time off. But last night was a nightmare because I don't usually pick him up from school. I just drop him off in the mornings, but yesterday his mum's car packed him. Yeah, a lot of car troubles at the minute. Vehicle trouble, should I say. So yeah, I had to go and pick him up at 3:15, so I couldn't actually go and do the other job. So we're going to go there now. We're going to have a look at that, see what that is. Head washing machine waste, so instead of picking anything up, I'm thinking that we go there first, have a look, see what it's all about before we commit to getting anything. Because I don't know, it could be something really simple. You can actually proper get stuck into the day. Right. It was very blocked. Right, let's test it. Right, let's dry it off.
So that's where all the rubbish collects. Is it that bit there?
Yeah. Right, so if I run that on full, you shouldn't see anything leaking out of this.
Right.
Can't see anything leaking on it, so I think it was just blocked up and then overflowing.
Yeah.
Put a bit of silicone grease in that. If you don't want to split that over in. Right, I did have to just breeze through that job very quick. And we are 10 minutes late to this one, so I said I'd be there at 9:30. It's now 22:10. So, let's go. It's right here. Let's go and fit the shower screen. Hopefully, it's fairly straightforward. You know it ain't going to be, but we hope. We've got some new tiles on. They're a bit wonky and a bit shit, but who cares? Right, this is the trickiest bit because I'm trying to do a balancing act. So I've already done this one. So you've got the screws through. So I've got to put this one on here. So I'll loosen this up. That pane of glass sits in there, and then you can see that's where, whoa, the screws have got to go through, but through them, through there. How I've managed to do that on my own is beyond me. My back hurts, I was balancing. I was doing a lot of balancing. And then doing the bottom ones, I did the top ones first, and I was like, oh, I've got no one to help me flip it over, so I had to get down, hold it, screw it in. It's done, right? Tracks. We need to do the tracks next. Tracks. Yeah. Right, so this is all about balancing today, so, right. Let's just edge that over. I'll try and get that there. If I can. There we go. Pull that down. Right, okay. So, got to do the same with that side. And then what we can do is we can then mark up, because these ones have got a lip with the screw holes on them rather than going through the middle bit there. Alright. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Right. I want to get that behind there. On there, slide that down. Okay, right, let's push that back. I want to get that sort of squared up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put the level on here. I want this to get leveled out. Hopefully when it's level, we'll just about hide, yeah, hide those bits. I've got the maximum, just so it's one-handed. Spray, 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 there we go. Right, so that one there. In fact, I might actually get that one in, get that one screwed on, and then do the other side. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so that's back on the floor. Now I'm going to stand like that, so this thing can't tip over. Like that. Now we are using tile bits. Push, hear that crackle and pop. And then we just blast through that tile. Easy to drill through these ones. Crackle. Right, so I'll do that with all of them, and then I'll plug it and screw it back. Screwed, capped. You don't worry too much about there. We can't do anything about what's previously there. Right. So we butted this side up. We're gonna level it, and we're gonna mark it, and we're gonna do the same. Well, that is essentially the hardest bit done. Now the doors are quite easy. We've got to put the wheels on. Just remember what way the handle is. So this is going to be, obviously you see that curve. This is going to be this door here, handle there. So you have two types of wheels. You got ones with adjustment on, where are they? There. So they go at the top. Now the ones without adjustment, the springy ones, so you've got springs in, they go at the bottom. So let's put them on quick. Right, these ones don't sit very nice, but I don't know why. So I'm going to do it there. Right. All a balancing act this. So square that up lovely. That goes in there. Come on. Oh, you're balancing 50 things at once with this. Wants to go a lot tighter than that, but I don't want to over tighten it. That better? I don't know. I'll get the other side done and then we'll see how it hangs. Oh, it's like you're in the shower with me. Right, so these are there, right. So, bottom first, push it in. Right, and then it should be a case of lift, lift, and then lift, lift and hook. Okay, right, why is that not? Okay, they're in. Something's not right. Something's not right. What is not right? To get these in, what I did was I loosened this off, put them in the bottom. No, sorry, put them in the top, but with these loosened, and then went down there, popped them in, then come back up here and tighten them up. And that seems to have done it lovely. Chrome covers on these. I've got the handles on. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. So these trims, it's got a magnetic strip. That's obviously for the door. Put those on, and then we've got some other strips which go back here to fill this gap there. So I'll whip them on. I ain't gonna teach how to suck eggs. And then we've got to screw it all back. Trim is on, we've got a gap there, but then it goes to nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to lower up one of these, so these do go anti-clockwise, which should do. So when I do those, so basically it just comes like that. There we go, no gap, all the way down. So, there we go. Lovely jubbly. On this profile, just drill it with a little metal drill bit. And then pin it together like that. And put a cap over it. And there you go, it's all in. This one's sealed up. Clear on the outside. None behind the track, just on the outside. I'm gonna go all the way down there. And then all the way round that skirt there. Like that. And there we go. Right, sealed around there. Around there. Let that dry out. So there we go. Jobbed. On to the next one. There we go. That's that one done. That took 2 hours. So I know you guys get a very compressed version of events. But yeah, 2 hours. I was pretty happy with that actually, to be honest with you. 2 hours. Because especially when you're on your own, it's a bit fiddly. It is a bit fiddly. Sort of balancing and trying to get it right. I've literally not stopped either. I haven't actually had like any break or anything. So we're gonna go and hopefully do that shower trap, which is, I hope it's down there. I picked it up yesterday. It's about here somewhere. Go do that shower trap, get that done. Then I want to try and do, I will do, the two that got called through this morning. Now the only reason I'm actually like wedging them in is just simply for the fact that, I will call someone else. And I hate that because they're actually my customers. And then I just end up losing my customers just because I want to have one day off. But anyway, it's all good because it's all money at the end of the day. It's all jobs, it's all money. We need jobs, especially taking a day off, which, yeah, was pre-planned a long time ago to do this trip to Cheltenham. But obviously I didn't know with all the issues with the van and stuff like that. And I didn't want to say, no, I can't come just to do a couple of odd jobs. I'd rather have a day off. It's about time I had a bloody day off, and it's seeing mates and it's having a bit of fun. something I actually really need, because I don't stop. I get home, I do the editing, and then by the time I finish the editing, then my son gets dropped off, and then it's the nighttime routine with a toddler. So I would really like just to have a day off to myself. So let's go do this other job. Right, let's finish off where I started. So I'll put this one back. Let's just take that off quick. Come on. I think I put a bit of tissue paper in the hole, stop it stinking. See if I can grab that out. Come on, get out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's our rubber washer, that sits in there. Right, I am gonna bung a load of silicone around this because I love a bit of silicone around a shower trap. Bit around there. Plonk that on. There we go, squish it all out. Grab it. Get all that excess. And then we'll smear it around there. I'm glad I brought my wipes up with me, because I've got bloody silicone fingers now. You got red bloody silicone fingers. You don't want that. Right, where's my wipes? Yeah, there they are. Okay, so let's put that silicone gun away. So it should be a case of nut, red washer, this washer with the cone facing into the fitting. Right, there we go, like that. And then I want to just make sure that there's no, oh, for fuck's sake, is there? Is this like a foam around there? There's some old silicone around there, but it's not going to be too much of an issue. Let's see if we can get that off. Ugh. Well, this, it's weird. It's not like any shower tray I've ever felt before. It's got like a foam on it, so I can't really use a scraper, because it will like dig into it. So I'm just using my finger just to rub it off. I think you have to use silicone on this, because it's, surely that's porous. It seems a bit mad to me. It's like, because you're like putting that onto foam, essentially. Anyway, that's as clean as I'm going to get it. You can see all the debris. Oh no, you can't see it there. Talking about putting things under, rubbish under places, the last plumber put everything under here. Right, so let's get that on. Need to put this on here first, like that. Tighten this on. Come on. Get that tightened on, make sure it doesn't cross thread. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Feels good. Right, let's go from above. You can see it in there. Right, we're just going to squidge that in. Right, now the waste kit, it does have this white thing here as a key to tighten that down. So, line that up, squidge that in, rub that round, just try and make a bit more of a seal there if we can. And then this one goes down in here. Start that off winding that in. And then use that as a key to tighten it down. So I can feel that pulling up underneath. I'm sort of pushing up with my left hand, holding it in place whilst I tighten this up. So there we go. I think it's only so tight you can go with that. Feel it? Feels pretty good. Feels on there solid. Feels like it's on there tight. I can't literally do that any tighter. So, we can literally turn the shower on and test it straight away. If you can remember this job, let's turn this that way. Yeah, that one. I did say to the customer, if it continues leaking, it's probably going to be a new tray, because there are some cracks around this. So hopefully when we go under here, and we're going to run that and run that and run that, we shouldn't get any drips, any leaks whatsoever. So that's been running for about 5 minutes now, so let's check underneath. Bone dry. Lovely jubbly jubbly. Let's put this all back together. I'll silicone it all up. Right, a little bit more silicone in. I've done that. I'm just having a cup of tea that she's made me. So let's have a go. Oh, China Starbucks. Ooh. It's all right, it'll do. It's quite nice actually. Oh, it's just when a customer gives you one with soy milk in it, or bloody, what's the one with the nut? The nut milk. Fucking horrible. Anyway, almond. Almond's horrible. I'm gonna have my cup of tea. This is a job done on this one, and then we can go and do the other little bits and bobs that got called through. We're actually making really good time. I think it's not even quite 12 o'clock yet. So, right. Let me enjoy my cup of tea. I'm going to scroll through bloody YouTube. Right, so on this one, customer's toilet, I mean, it's there. It's backfilling. So he flushes it, and then a little bit of like grey water comes back in. So it's flowing away all right. It's got a nice little sub-stack there. So we can probably pop that off.
Okay.
Right. Let's see if we can see anything down in there.
No.
Can't see anything, but right. This guy is not leaving me alone. He's literally like that, just sat through the window, just staring at me. Ah, oh, so annoying. Oh, can I get you this? Can I get you that? I reckon it will be this. I reckon it's that. It's like, mate, just let me do my fucking job. Anyway, I've got to go get some drain rods, because I just want to go up it and see what's, see if there's any sort of obstruction. See, I put, we just had a bit of 32mm, and I took the Durgo off and I've just rammed it down there and flushed, got his outside tap, just poured that down there, and there's a load of crap coming through. Just like, I don't know, hard stuff, grey sort of stuff, which is what he said's coming back, like grey. It's going, like the water's turning grey. So yeah, we just need to get some rods and give it a plunge, try and sort that out. I don't think it's going to take a lot. It's flushing perfectly fine. I was like, is it ever blocked up? He was like, no. It's just, it comes back in a little bit grey, like a little bit grey stuff, which is odd. Anyway, I'll go grab some rods, I'll go back. Do you know what, I ain't even going to record it, because he's just staring at me the whole time. It's just really off-putting. Right, so that's done, but he had me like a cat on a hot tin roof. Sorted out, he was like, oh, send me an invoice. And I said, oh, it's okay, I've got a card machine if you want to pay by card. He was like, okay. And he was like, I got to the door and he was like, oh, take your boots off. And I was like, I haven't even stepped in yet. Anyway, I stood there, he's doing pays and everything, and then I nearly knocked the bloody vase over that's on the floor with a load of umbrellas in. Because, of course it would be, someone like that. Didn't actually knock it over, but he was like, give me a look, like, you bloody Burke. And then anyway, I'm stood outside just talking to him on the porch, and they got like white rendered wall. And I'm just leant against it. He said, oh, don't lean against it, I don't want you to mark it. And I was like, right, see you later, bye. Fuck off. I don't like customers watching me at the best of times, but I don't like customers watching me that are also just rude. Anyway, right, let's go to the next one. The next one I've got a postcode for, so I've got to follow the postcode. This one's going to be interesting because it's basically a noise. Now I said, what's it from? She said from the hot tap, which makes me think it's a ball valve up in the loft. But I said, how quick does it start vibrating and rattling? And she said, oh, immediately, which made me think maybe it's a tap cartridge. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to investigate that one and I'm going to see what it is. So let me plug you in. I'm going to go on the sat nav. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, this is the one with the noise. So I've run the hot tap. That's the hot. By the way, I can feel that that's the hot. You can hear it's filling back up. At the minute, we're not really getting any water hammer. I've run up to show you, and it stopped. I wonder if it will do it again. Let me just take a little bit more out. It was not particularly loud, but it was a nice little rumble. Come on, let's see if it will do it again. But you can feel it on that one, which is the cold going up. I should think there's cold going up. Maybe it's that one. No, that's cold feed in, so here we go. Should do it any minute. It'll be that one there. That's the cold going up. Come on. It's one of them, it just doesn't want to do it when either the phone's out or I'm trying to do something quick. It was really vibrating. Right. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to whip off and grab a ball valve. Now, I thought this job, to be honest with you, was the next door neighbour, because I remember that job more than I do this one, because this one was about 5 years ago when I first started. I come out to this one and replaced a set of basin taps, and I would have known that this one was gravity fed and it would have probably been a ball valve. But because I thought it was next door, that's why I haven't brought one with me, because I thought it could either be a fill valve, it could be a tap cartridge, it could be anything on a combi boiler, which next door is a combi boiler. Literally this one here is where I was working last, in this tiny little village. Right, I've been inundated with phone calls. Literally, my phone will keep going off now. But basically, Severn Trent have turned off the water because there's been a burst mains or something, and everyone's panicking, going, "Oh, I've got no cold water," and they're all calling me. And I was going, "Oh, okay," because one of them, the first one, they said, "Oh, we've only just had our kitchen fit, so it must be something to do with them." And I thought, that's bizarre, right? Because they had no cold at the kitchen tap, but they had cold everywhere else. That's because obviously there's a header tank, so they've got, gravity fed cold, stored cold water for their bath and their basins. So they've called me back and gone, "Oh, we found out there's Severn Trent, blah blah blah." So now I'm just pretty much picking up the phone and just saying, "Oh no, don't worry about it, Severn Trent are already onto it." But yeah, I had like 5 calls in a row all to say I don't have any cold water. So there we go. Right, I'm gonna go grab this ball valve and then we'll go back. I'm so sorry if I haven't been my usual self in this video. That's because I'm fucking tired. I'm so tired, and all I want to do is sleep. Oh, and I've got some mates staying around tonight, ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to sort of stay awake and keep people entertained, aren't I? I don't know. I don't want to. I might just go, "Look, I've unlocked the door. You want to come in? Make yourself at home. I'll be in bed. I really want an early night tonight. I am absolutely shattered. Shattered. I could sleep for a week. That's what I feel like. I feel like I could just go to sleep and sleep for. And do you know what the worst thing is? I'll probably try to go to sleep tonight and I won't be able to. I'll be tossing and turning again. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning and we'll cut to me in a loft with a ball valve, I suppose. Right, we are up in the loft. There's our ball valve. It'll focus. It's been in there for a fair few years now because it doesn't look too old. So I've got to try and get my arm round there. Okay, let's try and have a go. Oh, look at the sluggies. Got some slugs. Nice. It's always nice to know what you're bathing in, eh? Lovely. Right, this one's grim. It stinks and there are dead mice everywhere. Right, I'll nick the ball off there. There you go, there's the old one. It don't look too bad, but it is what it is. Right, I dropped that down behind there, so I've had to get underneath and just about grab them with the pair of grips, because that will stop a lot of the rattling. But here we go. Right, let's get this one on. What? That snapped. That snapped. That's fucking snapped. Oh shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Why is that snapped? Oh, bollocks. Where's the other one? Can I nick that off of there? Yeah, I can. I can nick that off of there. My back like this. Because I'm not comfy. Oh. And I'm kind of balancing to stop myself falling down that hole. Right, okay, so. Oh, no, we want that. Put that through there. That on there. Tighten that up. Oh, come on. Please fit. Perfect. Right. That back on there. Right, let's put it back together. That's a bastard doing it blind. It's in, it's on, it feels tight. I'm gonna go get it turned on and then we'll check for leaks. But checking for leaks is easier said than done. I suppose we can look sort of under it. We can look under it, see if anything's dripping. Right, let's go. Right, so we turn it back on. Let's open up. I presume that's hot because we've got to get that tank starting to fill before, just so we can make sure that noise is gone. So we'll run that until that starts filling again. I wonder how close my hands came to hitting one of them mouse traps. Probably really close. Right, come on, come on, come on. Start filling. Set exactly the same, so shouldn't take too long for this. There we go. Let's fill in. Let it purge itself of a bit of air. Why is it doing the vibrating, rattling crap still? Right, well, that is a brand new ball valve. There was quite a lot of air in the pipe work. I think that's what was doing it, but... Oh, sounds fine now. There was just a bit of air in there. Now you see, sometimes it's the one next to it causing the problem. Well, I'll just turn that off because it's only a filler tank for the heating system, so actually it doesn't really need to be left open. Right, okay. Jobbed. Right, so, what's that now? Job done. Jobbed. End of the day. I'm not doing no more today. What time is it? It is 4:45. I am going to go and see if I can get a haircut in town. So, I know it's the shit barbers, but fuck it, I do need a haircut. I can't get a Cheltenham looking like this. And I've remembered, I've got a tweed suit that I found in a charity shop, and I brought it. I was like, one day I'll wear that tweed suit, right? But the only problem is, will it fit me? Will it still fit me? I don't know. I think I brought it for a costume or something. Maybe I was going to go with fucking Bilbo Baggins to something. But I'll try it on. Hopefully it fits. And then I shall look the part tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Not really that I'm a gambler, because I'm not. I'm an avantly against gambling. I don't like gambling at all. It's not something I ever want to do. I just don't gamble. Let's put it that way. I don't gamble. I drink. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Seeing as his blood was wine, fair enough. But I don't gamble. So I'm just gonna have fun. See my mates. I've got a couple of them coming round tonight, I think, to stay at mine, which I'm going, fuck, I need to tidy up. But yeah, I'll try the suit on, and then maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll show you the tweed suit. Right, see you on, guys. What else? Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cheltenham ready. I got my hair cut. Did get it cut. I found the tweed suit jackets. I couldn't find the trousers. That's why I'm not pointing the camera down, because my cock is out. Okay? I'll just quickly put this on for the camera, but the rest of me, just imagine it right now. I'm just stood here. Shall I make it slap against my thigh? No. But no, seriously, I've got my cock out. Right. Get that off. It's a little tight. I'm not going to lie. It's a little tight, you. Just don't look down, whatever you do. But there we go, look. You know what I mean? It's the farmer sort of gypsy look that I think will do well for Cheltenham, you know what I mean? Anyway, peace out. Love you. Bye.